Everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live. I think you know the reason why. Sometimes the going gets so good, then again it gets pretty rough. But when I have you in my arms, baby, you know I just can't get enough. Oh yeah, everybody's gotta live. Yes they do. And everybody's gonna die. Everybody try to have a good time. I think you know the reason why. I saw a blind man standing on the corner yesterday, baby. He couldn't hardly tie his shoes, but he had a harmonica and a guitar strapped around his neck, and he sure could play the blues. Oh yeah, everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody try to have a good time. I think you know the reason why. I feel like I've seen just about a million sunsets. She said, if you're with me, I'll never go away. That's when I stopped and I took another look at my baby. She said, if you're with me, I'll never go away. Because everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live before you know the reason why. I had a dream the other night, baby. I dreamt that I was all alone, but when I woke up I took a look around myself, and I was surrounded by 50 million strong. Oh yeah, everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live before you know the reason why. Yeah, everybody's gotta live, and everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gotta live. You gotta live before you know the reason why.
Back motive is like you. I'm a
I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. They trap you and they use you before you even know. For love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again. The dressing waited patiently for you, and you'll do just what you choose to do, and I will be alone again tonight, my dear. I heard a funny thing. Somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost everyone. I think that people are the greatest fun, and I will be alone again tonight, my dear. I heard a funny thing. Somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost everyone. I think that people are the greatest fun, and I will be alone again tonight, my dear. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came, Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved, all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong?
Hope everything is alright. What's that floating in the water? Oh, Neptune's only daughter. I believe in Mr. Greaves, that old man in the middle, one that talks like Doolittle. I believe in Mr. Greaves. Do you have another opinion? Do you have another opinion? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Got bummed, got frozen, got finally up to finally dozing. I believe in Mr. Greaves. Do you have another opinion? Do you have another opinion? Do you have another opinion? You can cry, you can mope, but can you swing from a good rope? Oh, I believe in Mr. Greaves. Hope everything is alright. Hope everything is alright.
Stephanie says that she wants to know why she's given half her life to people she hates now. Stephanie says when answering the phone, what country shall I say is calling from across the world? But she's not afraid to die. The people all call her Alaska, between worlds, so the people ask her, 'cause it's all in her mind. It's all in her mind. Stephanie says that she wants to know why it is, though she's the door, she can't leave alone. Stephanie says, but doesn't hang up the phone. What seashell sea is calling from across the world? But she's not afraid to die. The people all call her Alaska, between worlds, so the people ask her, 'cause it's all in her mind. It's all in her mind. They're asking, is it good or bad? It's such an icy feeling. It's so cold in Alaska. It's so cold in Alaska. It's so cold in Alaska.
Biggest thing I did about drugs in high school was going out and drinking a beer. But it's all here now. And it don't care who it hits.
There's a lot of opioids going around. It makes you feel pretty damn good. After a few hours, you got to take more. And then after a while, you're taking a ton and you don't feel great. Everyone's just trying to escape something. Yeah, that's it on that.
Is this the life you chose yourself, or just how it ended up? Is that the art you pictured when you closed your eyes and dreamed of children in the grass running through the sprinklers, being somebody's wife? Or were you living in another life? When will I make it home? When I damn well feel like driving down these empty streets that burn through our birthright. I passed a couple kids holding hands in the street tonight. They reminded me of us in another life. Am I the man of your desire, or just a guy from your hometown? Are these the arms that you saw when you pictured yourself wrapped around? Baby, I can vouch for the hopeless dreamer. When you look at me, am I the man you hoped I'd be? When will I make it home? When that jukebox in the corner stops playing country songs of stories that sound like mine. I spent my best years laying rubber on a factory line. I wonder what I would have been in another life. I've lost all of my pride. I've been to paradise and out the other side, with no one to guide me, torn apart by a fiery wheel inside me. I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you. An untouched diamond that's golden and brilliant without illumination. Your mouth's a constellation, the stars are in your eyes. I'll take a spaceship and try and go and find you. I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you. My pale
your lightning. Strike me with your lightning. Bring me down and bury me with ashes. I won't hurt you, 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 I won't hurt you.
I've been in this town so long that back in the city I've been taken for lost and gone and unknown for a long, long time. Fell in love years ago with an innocent girl from the Spanish and Indian home of the heroes and once at night, Cotillion Square we fight, and she was right in the rain of the bullets that eventually brought her down. But she's still dancing in the night, unafraid of what a dude will do in a town full of heroes and stand or fall, I know there shall be peace in the valley, and it's all in the favor of my life with the heroes and villains. My children were raised, you know they suddenly rise. They started so long ago, head to toe, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself when there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I lived so long for my love vibration.
chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance.
seduction of the runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Madman drums, bombers, Indians in the summer with the teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mopes as the adolescent bumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I tripped the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, the Calliope crashed to the ground. The Calliope crashed to the ground. While she was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner. Some silicone sister with the manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart, see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly-whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Asked me if I needed a ride. Well, she was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it through the night.
My drum is fun as Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I trip the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing, a calliope crashed to the ground. Now Scott with a slingshot finally found a tender spot and throws his lover in the sand. And some bloodshot forget-me-nots, his daddy's within earshot, say the buckshot, turn up the band. Some silicone sister with the manager, mister, told me I got what it takes. She said I'll turn you on, sonny, to something strong.
She got down, but she never got touch. She's gonna make it through the night.
Good morning, LS. Today is Monday, May 5th, Revenge of the 5th, 2025, and I am Luke with Alex.
The creed of the day is, May is the month of expectation, the month of wishes, the month of hope. And that was said by Emily Pointer. Would you please sing the pledge to the flag? I pledge to the flag.
Current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors should find their link to their class ballot in their class folder on Schoology or the remind message shared this morning. The voting will be open until 2:40 p.m. today. Teachers also have QR codes if you need help finding your class's ballot. Here is a special announcement from Varsity Club about their jacket sale.
This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle. Victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made.
What is going on? Attention, athletes for the 2026 school year. Fall sports sign-ups are obviously open. Please use the QR codes around the school or on the district website to sign up. Completing the linked Google form is mandatory, even if you have signed with the coach. The other day we asked people how they like to spend a rainy day. Here are the answers. What do you like to do on a rainy day?
I like to read books.
Oh, I like to watch TV on rainy days.
I like to do school.
I like to play video games on rainy days, and they're so fun.
On a rainy day, I like to binge watch my favorite shows, and I like to read a good book.
I like to nap. I also like to nap.
Same.
On a rainy day, I like to chill in my basement and play video games because I don't like the rain very much.
I like to go for a nice run because it feels really good while you're running in the rain.
Probably just sleep in. On rainy days, I like to stay in and watch a movie. And on rainy days, I also like to stay and watch movies, or I like to go out to the Y.
On a rainy day, I like to paint, of course.
If it's nice enough, I like to sit on my front porch and drink coffee in the rain.
My favorite thing to do on a rainy day is go to the movies.
Some to Charles and be with my family, and I know them. In the van.